It's been 10 years since the full release of Minecraft. 10 years it's grown into the hearts and minds of an entire generation. What started as a small Swedish indie sandbox has developed into a game that houses the memories and nostalgia of millions of people. And at the heart of any memorable game are the sound effects and soundtrack. The ability to instantly recall thousands of memories, only capable through sound. And most of that can be attributed towards constant repetition, which is what video game soundtracks and sound effects are specifically built for. Repetition is the key to memorization, so those sounds are burned into your mind. But that's never been a marker for laziness. There's an instant recognition to hearing iconic sound effects from games like Super Mario Bros., and there's no mistaking the perfectly atmospheric Halo soundtrack. But what is it about the simplistic ambience of the Minecraft soundtrack that continues to live in the minds of everyone who's heard it? Well, Minecraft's soundtrack isn't designed as adaptive music similar to other games. There's no music for specific actions or battles because any fight only lasts 10 seconds. Instead, it plays randomly throughout your playthrough, and that allows for a more personal, associative experience with the music. Your experiences and attachment with the game aren't preset, unlike with adaptive music or film or television. A movie attaches meaning behind its music through its storytelling, but that randomness in Minecraft offers you a chance to attach your own unique experiences to it from your own playthrough. You give meaning to the music. Though that design wasn't the original intent. During the early stages of the game, the music was going to be your standard adaptive soundtrack, but because of the nature of Minecraft's simplicity and technical limitations at the time, we ended up with something radically different. Yet despite those limitations, it's also cemented as a part of the game's identity, and like I said, houses the nostalgia of millions. The genius behind that is Daniel Rosenfeld, more famously known as C418. Rosenfeld takes a minimalistic approach to writing the soundtrack and limits himself to the amount of instruments he uses for each song, which was both a necessary and stylistic approach. So the compositions of each song feel like they belong in the game. And that's not to say the soundtrack can't stand on its own, because it can. Rosenfeld did an amazing job at capturing short ambient pieces that can evoke a sense of calm and melancholy while also being vibrant and perky. But these tracks aren't made with the intent to be listened to on their own. And when played in the game, they mesh perfectly, elevating the atmosphere. Whether it be the pensive loneliness of Sweden, the eerie dread in Dead Voxel, the aquatic aura in Dragonfish, or the beautiful, otherworldly musical storytelling in The End. Every one of the 58 titles that Rosenfeld has made can just as easily fade into the background as they can aggrandize the emotion of the game. Rosenfeld himself doesn't actually have a notable musical background, nor any spectacular instrumental talent. Instead, his success comes mostly from his mind and creativity, something innate within every person. That creativity is his alone, and you can download it, buy it on CD or vinyl, or you can just listen to it while playing the game. It's rare for something to be so universal yet also intimate, so listen closely.